street goes quiet after midnight, and the windows catch the moon. That's the hour I miss you hardest, in the silver of this room. Your sweater's hanging by the doorway, like you might still walk through. And every little breath this house takes still sounds a bit like you. You were my warm answer, my hand against the cold, the kind of love that made the dark feel easy to hold. Now all I have is silence and the light the moon runs through. Every night I fall apart, a little after blue. After the blue and the whole world slows. After the blue, that's when my heart knows. I smile through the daytime like I'm doing what I should, but every night I come undone. After the blue, I hear you in the distant traffic, in the faucet dripping slow, in songs I never used to notice till they sounded like home. Some loves leave like thunder, ours left soft as winter rain. And maybe that's why missing you still ends the same. You were my safe harbor, my once in every June. Now every little peaceful thing still opens up your room. I let you go with open hands, but love stayed in the air. And every night I feel it move, like you are almost there. After the blue and the whole world slows. After the blue, that's when my heart knows. I smile through the daytime like I'm doing what I should, but every night I come undone. After the blue, maybe love becomes a shadow when it cannot stay in skin. Maybe that's why every midnight feels like you might step back in. Maybe that's why dawn feels harder, like something I get through just to make it back to darkness, where I still have you. You were my slow forever, my warm and faithful truth, the kind of love that made hard days feel easier to move through. I let the whole world carry on, but I still split in two. And every night I lose myself, a little after blue. I still leave the phone beside me, like a call might change the night, like your name could light the screen and make everything alright. You sweater's hanging near the doorway, like you just forgot and left. And every little thing in here still lands inside my chest. You were my warm answer, my hands around the cold, the kind of love that made forever feel easy to hold. Now all I have is midnight and the ache beneath my skin. Every time I close my eyes, you're almost in reach again. Almost in reach, in the dark and the blue. Almost in reach, like I still have you. A smile through the daytime, like I'm doing what I should. But every night I come so close to where we once were good. I hear you in the faucet running, in the traffic on the street, and songs I never meant to save that now feel incomplete. Some loves leave like thunder, ours left soft as falling light. And maybe that's why missing you still feels near at night. You were my safe harbor, my once in every June. Now every little peaceful thing still opens up your room. I let you go with open hands, but love stayed in the air. And every time the midnight comes, I swear you're almost there, almost in reach, in the dark and the blue. Almost in reach, like I still have you. A smile through the daytime, like I'm doing what I should. But every night I come so close to where we once were good. Maybe love becomes a distance too small for words to name. Maybe that's why every memory still burns with a living flame. Maybe that's why every evening feels like one more thing to lose. 'Cause I can almost touch your light before it turns to blue. You were my slow forever, my warm and steady truth, the kind of love that made hard days feel easier to move through. I let the whole world carry on, but I still ache for you. And every night I close my eyes, you're almost in reach too. The moon came in across the room and laid itself beside my bed. A silver line along the wood, right where you used to rest. Your sweater's hanging from the chair, like it still knows your shape by heart. And every little thing in here still keeps us from falling apart. You were my safe harbor, my quiet open door, reaches out for me is blue on the floor. I let you go with shaking hands, but love still fills the room. And every night the moon comes down and lays me back with you. Blue on the floor, blue on the walls, blue where your name still echoes when it falls. I smile through the daytime like I'm doing what I should, but every night the light comes through and hurts me where we stood. I hear you in the cooling sink and rain that gathers on the glass, and all the songs we used to play that still won't let me pass. Some loves leave like thunder, ours left soft as pale perfume. And maybe that's why every night still opens up your room. You were my slow answer, my one clear point of view. Now every little peaceful thing still bends me back to you. I let you go in silence, but silence kept your glow. And every silver line at night still finds me where I broke. Blue on the floor, blue on the walls, blue where your name still echoes when it falls. I smile through the daytime like I'm doing what I should, but every night the light comes through and hurts me where we stood. Maybe love turns into color when it can't stay in our hands. Maybe that's why evening lingers like it still understands. Maybe that's why midnight reaches for the shape you left behind and paints the whole room soft enough to bring you back in light. You were my warmest season, my once in every June. Now every night the moon comes down too late and far too soon. I let the whole world move ahead, but I still stay where you are. Every time the dark turns silver and lays blue upon the floor. The rain came down the way it did on that first long drive with you. Warm on the glass, soft on the road, everything alive in June. Now every storm feels slower somehow, like it's carrying your voice. And every drop against the windshield still sounds like our old noise. You were my warm answer, my late night point of view, the kind of love that made the world feel greener coming through. It echoes back to June. Echoes in June, in the rain, in the leaves. Echoes in June, in the air I still breathe. I smile through the daytime like I'm doing what I should. But every storm comes back around to where we still felt good. Your sweater sleeps beside the window like the season never changed. And every little peaceful thing still holds your shape the same. Some loves leave like winter, ours left warm as amber light. And maybe that's why losing you still feels close at night. You were my safe harbor, my once in every blue. Now every little peaceful thing still bends me back to you. I let you go with open hands, but love stayed in the heat. And every summer rain I hear still brings you back to me. Echoes in June, in the rain, in the leaves. Echoes in June, in the air I still breathe. I smile through the daytime like I'm doing what I should. But every storm comes back around to where we still felt good. Maybe love becomes a season that the body won't outgrow. Maybe that's why warmth can break me long after you let go. Maybe that's why every summer feels like one more tender bruise. Because half the heart I carry still is echoing in June. You were my slow forever, my kind and steady truth. The kind of love that made hard days feel easier to move through. I let the whole world carry on, but I still ache for you. Every time the sky turns warm and echoes back to June. Heat still hangs around the porch the way it did that summer night, when everything felt possible and you still held me tight. Your sweater's folded by the bed, though summer never needed it. I keep it there like some small proof that love was once this real. You were my late sunset, my long and golden truth. The kind of love that made the air feel sweeter moving through. Now all I have are evenings and the ghosts they carry soon. Every time the light runs out, I fade right through June. Faded through June, through the gold, through the blue. Faded through June, where I still find you. I smile through the daylight like I'm doing what I should. But every night the summer comes and hurts me where we stood. hear you in the screen door closing, and cicadas after dark, and every song we used to play when sparks were just our sparks. Some loves leave like winter, ours left warm as amber air. And maybe that's why missing you still feels like you're there. You were my safe harbor, my one familiar view. Now every little peaceful thing still bends me back to you. I let you go with open hands, but love stayed in the heat. And every summer colored dusk still pulls me to your street. Faded through June, through the gold, through the blue. Faded through June, where I still find you. I smile through the daylight like I'm doing what I should. But every night the summer comes and hurts me where we stood. Maybe some loves turn into weather, maybe some hearts turn into seasons. Maybe that's why warmth can still undo me long after it's left for other reasons. Maybe that's why every sunset feels like one more thing to lose, because half the light I ever knew still is back there in June. You were my slow forever, my one and only truth. The kind of love that made hard days feel easier to move through. I let the whole world carry on, but I still ache for you. Every time the gold starts fading, I fall right back through June. By day I make it look alright, I answer calls, I make my plans. A smile like healing came to stay and holds me where I stand. But when the city fades to hush and every light turns soft and blue, the truth comes in without a sound and lays the room with you. You were my calm answer, my hand against the dark, the kind of love that left its glow inside my chest and heart. Now all I have is midnight and the things it lets me keep. 100 little ways I still love you after midnight. Love after midnight, in the hush, in the blue. Love after midnight is where I still find you. I smile through the daytime like I'm doing what I should. But every night my heart goes back to where we once were good. Sweaters folded by the window, like the night still wears your shape. And every little sound the house makes feels like one more thing that stayed. Some loves leave in daylight, ours stayed hidden in the moon. And maybe that's why losing you still feels this closer to. You were my safe harbor, my once in every June. Now every little peaceful thing still opens up your room. I let you go with open hands, but love refused to fade. And every hour after dark still carries what we made. Love after midnight, in the hush, in the blue. Love after midnight is where I still find you. I smile through the daytime like I'm doing what I should, but every night my heart goes back to where we once were good. Maybe hearts are more honest when the world is fast asleep. Maybe love comes out in silence when there's no one left to see. Maybe that's why every dawn feels like something to survive, just to make it back to darkness where you still feel alive. You were my warmest season, my slow and steady truth, the kind of love that made hard days feel easier to move through. I let the whole world carry on, but I still break in two, because every night after midnight I still belong to you. I still leave the window open when the night is falling through, like the air might bring me back one small piece of you. Your sweater's on the wooden chair, like you just stood up to move. And every quiet thing in here still leans a little toward you. You were my soft answer, my safe and steady truth, the kind of love that made the dark feel softer moving through. Now all I have is silence, and the way it turns to blue. Every night I miss myself only after you. Only after you do the lights feel dim. Only after you does the whole room spin. I smile through the daytime like I'm doing what I should, but every night my heart falls back to where your shadow stood. I hear you in the kettle cooling, in the rain against the glass, and songs I never meant to keep that still won't let me pass. Some loves leave like thunder, ours left soft as evening smoke. And maybe that's why I'm missing you still catches in my throat. You were my calm harbor, every June. Now every little peaceful thing still opens up your room. I let you go with open hands, but love stayed in the walls. And every hour after dark still feels your footsteps fall. Only after you do the nights run long. Only after you do I hear our song. I smile through the daylight, like I'm stronger than I seem. But every night I lose my way inside what used to be. Maybe love don't leave completely. Maybe it just changes shape, becomes the hush in empty hallways, the warmth we cannot save. Maybe that's why every morning feels a little hard to move, like half of me wakes up here and half wakes up with you. You were my slow answer, my warm and faithful view, the kind of love that made hard days feel easier to move through. I let the whole world carry on, but I still break in two. Every night I find my heart only after you. Only after you. Like moonlight after blue. Only after you, I still belong to you. You didn't break the room in two. You didn't slam a door or run. You left like sunset leaves the walls, so soft I missed you gone. Your coffee cup still marks the shelf. Your books still lean the way they did, and every little thing you touched still feels half alive with it. You were my calm river, my hand in every storm, the kind of love that made the dark feel quiet, safe and warm. Now all I have is midnight and a heart that still believes some loves don't end in one hard line. They end slow as leaving, slow as leaving, like summer out of air, slow as leaving, but somehow still everywhere. I smile through the daylight, like I'm doing what I should, but every night I feel us fade from almost into gone for good. I hear you in the hallway, boards and passing cars at 2:30, and all the songs I never knew were always sounding like you. Some people losing lightning, we lost in dimming gold. And maybe that's why missing you still feels so close to hold. You instead of breaks. Maybe love lives in the quiet long after goodbye is said. Maybe that's why I still reach back for a hand I cannot keep. And every night I lose you more, the softer that I sleep. You were my slow forever, my gentle kind of truth, the kind of love that made a hard world feel softer moving through. I let the whole world carry on, but I still split in two, because nobody ever taught my heart how to lose you slow like you. I know the bed is only empty, I know the room is just a room, but every night the dark comes down and makes a space for you. Your sweater's folded by the lamp, like your hands just let it fall, and every shadow near the wall still moves like you at all. You were my soft answer, my shelter when it rained, the kind of love that made the hurt feel easier to name. Now all I have is silence, and these hours turning blue, but every night I close my eyes and you're still beside me. Still beside me, in the dark, in the sheets. Still beside me, in the rhythm my heart keeps. I smile through the daytime like I'm doing what I should, but every night I turn and find the memory of good. I hear you in the kettle cooling, in the floorboards after 10, in songs that start out far away, then pull me back again. Some loves leave like thunder, ours left soft as a winter light, and maybe that's why missing you still feels so near at night. You were my safe harbor, my once in every dream. Now every little peaceful thing still opens up your room. I let you go with open hands, but love stayed in the air, and every time the house goes still, I feel you almost there. Still beside me, in the dark, in the sheets. Still beside me, in the rhythm my heart keeps. I smile through the daytime like I'm doing what I should, but every night I turn and find the memory of good. Maybe love becomes a presence when the body days feel easier to move through. I let the whole world carry on, but I still ache for you. And every night I close my eyes, and you're still beside me too. I took your picture off the wall, but kept the mark you made. Like even emptiness can hold the place where love once stayed. Your sweater's folded in the drawer I couldn't put away, and every little thing I call healing still ends the same old way. You were my warm answer, my shelter in the blue, the kind of love that made a hard world feel smaller getting through. Now everybody says move on, like hearts know what to do, but every quiet part of me is still where you are too. Still where you are, in the dusk, in the rain. Still where you are, in the ache I can't explain. I smile through the daylight, like I'm doing what I should, but every night my heart stays back where we were understood. Hear you in the cooling dishes, in the soft hum of the street, and songs I never meant to love that now feel incomplete. Some loves leave like thunder, ours left slow is fading gold. And maybe that's why missing you still feels close to hold. You were my safe harbor, my one familiar truth. Now every little peaceful thing still turns me back to you. I let you go with open hands, but love stayed in the room. And every hour after dark still opens up your blue. Maybe hearts are slower than the words we say out loud. Maybe love keeps standing still long after it's not allowed. Maybe that's why every morning feels like something not quite true, like half of me is waking here and half is still with you. You were my slow forever, my once in every June, the kind of love that made hard days feel softer moving through. I let the whole world carry on, but I still break in two, 'cause every quiet part of me I still touch the handle when I pass, like maybe you'll come through again. And every shadow near the frame still feels like more than wind. Your keys are gone, your shoes are gone, but something in the hallway stays. A little shape the house remembers in 1,000 quiet ways. You were my calm answer, my place to lay it down, the kind of love that made the dark feel smaller all around. Now all I have is midnight, and these rooms that hold it close. Every time I walk that way, the door still knows. The door still knows how you laughed, how you stayed. The door still knows how love can leave a trace. I smile through the daytime like I'm doing what I should, but every night I hear your ghost where we once stood. I hear you in the floorboard creak, and coffee cooling by the sink, and songs I never meant to love that hurt before I think. Some loves leave like thunder, ours left slow as a winter light. And maybe that's why missing you still lives here every night. You were my safe harbor, my one familiar truth. Now every little peaceful thing still turns me back to you. I let you go with open hands, but nothing else would move. And every time I pass that frame, I still feel close to you. The door still knows how you laughed, how you stayed. The door still knows how love can leave a trace. I smile through the daytime like I'm doing what I should, but every night I hear your ghost where we once stood. Maybe love becomes a doorway when it cannot stay in skin. Maybe that's why every evening feels like you could walk back in. Maybe that's why I still pause there, like some part of me believes not every goodbye means gone, and not every heart can leave. You were my slow forever, my soft and steady view, the kind of love that made hard days feel easier to move through. I let the whole world carry on, but I still ache for you. And every night I stand there still, because the door still knows. I move the books, I change the sheets, I clean the coffee stain. I opened every window wide, still nothing really changed. Your sweater's folded in the closet, but the room still says your name. Funny how a heart can clear the space face and still hold all the pain. You were my soft answer, my once in every blue, the kind of love that made the dark feel easier moving through. Now all I have is silence and the truth I never say, that even when you walked away, love was the part that stayed. The part that stayed in the walls, in the air. The part that stayed like you're still somewhere. I smile through the daylight like I'm doing what I should, but every night I fall back into all we almost could. I hear you in the faucet dripping, and the floorboards late at night, and songs I never used to feel until they felt too right. Some loves leave like thunder, ours left soft as fading smoke. And maybe that's why missing you still catches in my throat. You were my safe harbor, my slow and steady truth. Now every little peaceful thing still turns me back to you. I let you go with open hands, but nothing else would move. And every quiet corner here still lives inside your blue. The part that stayed in the walls, in the air. The part that stayed like you're still somewhere. I smile through the daylight like I'm doing what I should, but every night I fall back into all we almost could. Maybe love is not believing, maybe love is what remains. The hush inside an empty room, the ache inside the change. Maybe that's why every morning feels unfinished when it starts. Like I can lose your hands for mine, but never lose your heart. You were my one direction, my once and only view, the kind of love that made hard days feel easier to move through. I let the whole world carry on, but I still ache the same, because even when you walked away, love was the part that stayed. I hear you most when nothing's moving, when the whole house settles down, in the pause before the kettle sings, in the hush before a sound. Your sweater's folded on the sofa, like the silence wears your shape, and every little break in noise still feels like what you gave. You were my soft answer, my peace at the end of day, the kind of love that made the dark feel further far away. Now all I have is silence and the spaces you ran through. Every time the world goes still, I fall into the quiet between you. The quiet between stayed and what left. I smile through the daytime, like I'm doing what I should. But every hush pulls me right back to where we once were good. I hear you in the curtains swaying, in the floorboards after rain, and songs that stop before the chorus and still know how to hurt the same. Some loves leave like thunder, ours left soft as evening smoke. And maybe that's why missing you still catches in my throat. You were my safe harbor, my once in every blue. Now every little peaceful thing still turns me back to you. I let you go with open hands, but silence held you near. And every little breaking sound still says that you were here. The quiet between every word, every breath. The quiet between what stayed and what left. I smile through the daytime, like I'm doing what I should. But every hush pulls me right back to where we once were good. Maybe love becomes a feeling that lives under everything. Maybe that's why empty moments still can make a whole heart sing. Maybe that's why every evening feels like something I get through, just to make it back to stillness, where I can still hear you. You were my slow forever, my warm and faithful truth. The kind of love that made hard days feel easier to move through. I let the whole world carry on, but I still break in two every time the room goes still. I fall into the quiet between you. Your jacket still hangs in the hallway, and somehow still smells the same, like cedar wood and city midnight, and all the ways you stayed. I know it's just a thread of memory caught in fabric and air, but every time I pass too close, it feels like you are there. You were my calm answer, my warmest point of view, the kind of love that made a hard world feel softer moving through. Now all I have is evening, and a heart that still can't choose between letting go for good or breathing in the scent of you. The scent of you still lives in this room. The scent of you still opens every wound. I smile through the daytime, like songs I never knew would hurt till they learned your name. Some loves leave like thunder, ours left soft as perfume smoke. And maybe that's why missing you still catches in my throat. You were my safe harbor, my once in every blue. Now every little peaceful thing still turns me back to you. I let you go with open hands, but nothing else would move. And every night I lose myself inside the scent of you. The scent of you still lives in this room. The scent of you still opens every wound. I smile through the daytime like I'm doing what I should, but every night I hold my breath and go back to the good. Maybe love becomes a trace too small for eyes to see. Maybe that's why one breath can pull the whole night out of me. Maybe that's why every morning feels unfinished and untrue, because half the life I'm waking in still smells a bit like you. You were my slow forever, my kind and steady truth, the kind of love that made hard days feel easier to move through. I let the whole world carry on, but I still break in two. Every night I lose myself inside the scent of you. I never moved the chair you loved, it still leans toward the light. And in the quiet part of dawn, it almost feels alright. Your mug is gone, your keys are gone, but something still remains. I shaped the whole house, learned by heart, that lingers in my veins. You were my soft answer, my doorway into peace. Now all I know is how to miss the space you keep in me. I let you go with open hands, but nothing else would move. And every little room inside still saves a place for you. The space you keep in the air, in the walls. The space you keep in the way my whole heart falls. I smile through the daylight like I'm doing what I should, but every night I lean right back into the space where you once stood. I hear you in the wooden floor, and dishes softly set, and songs that come on accidentally and won't let me forget. Some loves leave like thunder, ours left soft soft as evening smoke. And maybe that's why every night still catches in my throat. You were my safe harbor, my warm and steady truth. Now every little peaceful thing still bends me back to you. I let you go in silence, but silence stayed behind. And every time I close my eyes, I find your outline in mine. The space you keep in the air, in the walls. The space you keep in the way my whole heart falls. I smile through the daylight like I'm doing what I should. But every night I lean right back into the space where you once stood. Maybe love turns into absence, only hearts can recognize. Maybe goodbye is just the body when the feeling never dies. Maybe that's why every morning feels incomplete and strange, like half of me still lives in rooms you touched and never changed. You were my slow forever, my once in every blue. The kind of love that made hard days feel easier to move through. I let the whole world carry on, but I still ache in two. And every quiet part of me still keeps your space like truth. Never turn the lamp all the way off. You like the room that way, a little gold against the quiet before we drifted away. Now that soft glow hits the doorway and finds the empty where you've been. Funny how a little light can make the whole night ache again. You were my calm answer, my once and only truth. The kind of love that made the dark feel softer moving through. Now all I have is evening and the shadows in this room. We lost the hands that held us, but not the light we knew. We left the light on the wall, on the bed. We left the light in the words we never said. I smile through the daytime like I'm doing what I should. But every night that lamp comes on and turns back to the good. Hear you in the blanket shifting, in the rain along the pane, and songs that sit so quietly then say your name again. Some loves leave like thunder, ours left soft as candle smoke. And maybe that's why missing you still catches in my throat. You were my safe harbor, my softest point of view. Now every little peaceful thing still bends me back to you. I let you go with open hands, but nothing else because of you. You were my slow forever, my warm and steady view, the kind of love that made hard days feel easier to move through. I let the whole world carry on, but I still ache too. And every night I see us there, inside the light we knew. I still leave the curtains half undone, so evening light can find the room. It falls across the wooden floor and makes me think of you. Your sweater's folded on the chair, like you just took it off to stay. And every little quiet in this house still leans your way. You were my warm answer, my light through every blue, the kind of love that made hard days feel easier to move through. Now all I have is silence and the gold before the moon. Every night I come apart when summer softens too. When summer softens, I still hear your name. When summer softens, nothing feels the same. I smile through the daytime like I'm doing what I should, but every night the light fades down to where we once were good. I hear you in the cooling sink, in passing cars beyond the trees, and songs I never used to keep that now don't let me leave. Some loves go out like thunder, ours left slow as amber rain. And maybe that's why missing you still feels gentle and insane. You were my safe harbor, my once in every June. Now every little peaceful thing still opens up your room. I let you go with open hands, but love stayed in the blue. And every dusk I fall apart when summer softens you. When summer softens, I still hear your name. When summer softens, nothing feels the same. I smile through the daytime like I'm doing what I should, but every night the light fades down to where we once were good. Maybe love becomes a color when it can't stay in our hands. Maybe that's why every sunset still feels like a second chance. Maybe that's why I keep waiting for a knock that never comes, just to hold you one more time before the dark turns on. You were my slow forever, my warm and faithful truth, the kind of love that made a hard world feel softer moving through. I let the whole world carry on, but I still break in two. Every night I lose myself when summer softens you. Windows crack just like you liked. The night comes breathing through, and every time the curtains shift, I almost turn to you. Your sweater's hanging near the door, like your hands just let it fall. And every little breeze inside this room still knows you after all. You were my soft answer, my calm on heavy days, the kind of love that made the dark feel less like something to be afraid. Now all I have is evening and the ghost of what was true. Every time the curtains move, they bring me back to you. When the curtains move, I still think you came home. When the curtains move, this room forgets I'm alone. I smile through the daylight like I'm doing what I should, but every night the air comes in and makes remembering feel good. Hallway quiet and headlights on the floor, and songs I never meant to keep but somehow need much more. Some loves leave like thunder, ours left soft as evening rain. And maybe that's why missing you still feels the same. You were my safe harbor, my warm and steady truth. Now every little peaceful thing still bends me back to you. I let you go in silence, but silence held you near. And every time the fabric sways, I feel you standing here. When the curtains move, I still think you came home. When the curtains move, this room forgets I'm alone. I smile through the daylight like I'm doing what I should, but every night the air comes in and makes remembering feel good. Becomes emotion when it can't stay in our hands. Maybe goodbye is only stillness the heart can't understand. Maybe that's why every midnight feels like something half true, like one more breath might pull you in the way the curtains do. You were my slow forever, my once in every blue, the kind of love that made hard days feel easier to move through. I let the whole world carry on, but I still ache for you. Every time the curtains move, I turn and break in two. every line of fading gold still makes me think of you. Your sweater's folded by the chair, like you were just here yesterday. And every little thing I haven't moved still makes your absence stay. You were my soft answer, my slow and steady flame, the kind of love that made the dark feel gentle when it came. Now all I have is evening, and the way it leans so blue. Every night I trace the dark to where the light went with you. Where the light went, I still follow through. Where the light went, it always leads to you. I smile through the daytime like I'm doing what I should, but every night my heart walks back to where we once were good. I hear you in the cooling kettle, in the rain along the street, and songs I never used to keep that now feel bittersweet. Some loves leave like thunder, ours left slow as turning June. And maybe that's why every dusk still feels like losing you. You were my one safe harbor, my calm in every blue. Now every little peaceful thing still pulls me back to you. I let you go with open hands, but love stayed in the room, and every quiet wall still holds the shape you left it to. Where the light went, I still follow through. Where the light went, it always leads to you. I smile through the daytime like I'm doing what I should, but every night my heart walks back to where we once were good. Maybe love turns into afterglow and it can't stay in our hands. Maybe goodbye is only learning how to live with what still stands. Maybe that's why every evening feels like something I get through, just to make it back to shadows that still belong to you. You were my warm direction, my once and only truth, the kind of love that made hard days feel easier to move through. I let the whole world carry on, but I still ache in two. And every night I find my way to where the light went to. Still pour too much in the morning, like you're somewhere in the room. Then I catch myself half smiling at something I can't undo. Your cup still sits beside the window, like like it knows what I can't say. Some things hold on longer than people, some things never walk away. You were my first calm, my slow good news, the kind of love that made the rain feel softer falling through. Now all I have is silence and the shape of what was true. Every morning breaks my heart in little ways with you. Your cup stayed warm long after you were gone. Your cup stayed warm like love was holding on. I smile through the daytime like I'm doing what I should, but every morning starts again where we once stood. I hear you in the kettle steaming, in the soft hum of the street, and every small unfinished thing that still feels incomplete. Some loves leave like thunder, ours left slow as fading gold. And maybe that's why missing you still feels tender to hold. You were my safe harbor, my once in every blue. Now every little peaceful thing still turns me back to you. I let you go with open hands, but love stayed in the room. And every sunrise finds me there, still making space for you. Your cup stayed warm long after you were gone. Your cup stayed warm like love was holding on. I smile through the daytime like I'm doing what I should, but every morning starts again where we once stood. Maybe love becomes a habit that the body learns too well. Maybe that's why every silence still has stories left to tell. Maybe that's why every daylight feels too bright to be brand new, when the first thing that I reach for still reminds me of you. You were my slow forever, my kind and steady truth, the kind of love that made hard days feel easier to move through. I let the whole world carry on, but I still ache for you. And every dawn I find you there, in the warmth you left me too. Mm-hmm.